Final day of the group stages in the Cognizant MLC Season 3. Two teams that are pretty much confirmed in the playoffs. Their seeding, however, is not confirmed, thus making this an important game for the Washington Freedom, hunting top 2 MI New York, trying to cement their top 4 finish.
Still wouldn't be knocked out. So MI New York have made it through to the next round. They have qualified officially. That's nicely done by Phillips. Phillips, he's such a good fielder. There was a moment where he took a step back.
Didn't get the elevation because it got a little bit quicker on him on probably a better track. Had that have been yesterday in slower conditions, it may well have gone with a little bit more loft. Gone for 6 at 7 for 1.
MI New York's captain walks to the crease, having chosen to have a bat first. Straight away on the attack is Nicholas Purant. His cries of catch it.
Shot again, into out. He's so good at that shot, Nat.
Well, he tried the previous delivery to go straight. Well, he continued on the attack.
Just got a little sideways on this one. That's been the shot that's... And he's gone for 12, and it's 20 for 2.
Jinder now walks to the crease. He's been in some good form for MI New York.
Nicely played down the ground. T20 debut officially for this young man. And another one. It's a really good piece of this. Nearly goes. Maybe today's the day. Can he spark back to life again?
A lot of money spent. And that is out.
Just because it spears across, doesn't really turn. Maybe a little bit off the bottom of the bat. He ends up picking out Mukhtar Ahmed. He's gone for 12. It's 54 for 3. This is his first in Cognizant MLC. Oh, no, this is pretty close and given. I think even if this goes upstairs.
Impact is in line, and it's hitting the stumps, so you can stay with your decision. The review is lost.
Debut in MLC. He's gone for a golden duck.
Is very capable with bat in hand. Showed it for this franchise in the SA20. Again down the ground where he's scored frequently for the day, but this time
position, giving himself a little bit of room, wanting to go probably a bit straighter, maybe over the bowler's head, but in the end found Mitcho and just camped under it. MI New York 66 for 5.
It's been quite some time that seen the all-rounder. This time quicker, and Phillips has got a second. 5 wickets taken by the spinners of this Freedom team. Real flexibility in this bowling lineup.
This pitch has certainly helped them. Staying leg side of the ball, it's 67 for 6.
Heath Richards.
Good shots. That's going to help. Finally something for MI New York to get a hold of. It's the first maximum. And another one to the stake tournament sixes. Number 535. Leading edge. And that's going to be that 6 and out. Squares him up. Having just played beautifully through the offside, he looks to work it into the leg. And Ravindra has his revenge.
And it's the wrong approach altogether as well. Just smash someone for 6 through the offside and then decide to just... It's really frustrating to watch Fabian Allen go for that. 11 off 11.
Sunny Patel comes to the crease at number 9.
There's Holland, 2 up, see, away it goes, off the edge, and it's going to go to the boundary for 4. Yeah, not got all of that. Comfortable enough catch for Glenn Maxwell.
A slower delivery, off cutter bowled, going away from the right-hander of Sunny Patel, who has struck a boundary, trying to go for another one. Patel, he goes for 6. MI New York, 107 for 8.
Didn't quite get it where he wants, but they'll be back for a second. Yep, good running. So MI New York 112 for 8 in their 18 allotted overs. So then the Freedom need 113 to make sure of a first or second spot.
Mitch Owen, big part of also Washington Freedom's success this season, and how good he has been up front. They have been absolutely brilliant starters with the bat. Now, MI New York have to really think about their bowling changes, because they've made 7 changes today. Finally gets the chance to go through the offside. His favourite side is leg side very often, but this time it was just too tempting outside that off stump. Hit that hard and straight. Right, this has gone very high and too far. That's nicely done though in terms of pulling it back and ensuring there is no boundary. Tristan Loose has a big wicket on Mitch Owen.
Yeah, fuller delivery off the pad. It's kept a little low, but it was the pace and the movement back in towards the right hand of Mitch Owen. And the Freedom, 17 for 1.
Andries Goos at number 3 today. Oh, it's a full toss. That's gone all wrong. I just wonder, after picking up that wicket in the previous over, maybe just... Oh, that's a free hit, and it's hit away, and very close to yet another no ball being a full toss. Now it goes too full.
Movement from Andries Goos, and just away. That's not the way to start a full toss, and a brilliant take on the boundary. What am I talking about? The best way to start. First ball, first wicket for Fabian Allen.
It's just an important way of getting a wicket.
Confirmation. Heath Richards delivers a moment for Fabian Allen to remember. 43 for 2 as Rachin Ravindra goes for 9. Mark Chapman returns to the team, the New Zealand international. Uses the surface and taking the distance for it. 6 runs for Chapman. Was in the air, just away from Tajinder Singh, and muscled down the ground for 4 runs.
Chance long on. In comes Richards and takes the catch, much easier than the other one. 6 and out for the second time today as Chapman falls.
Yeah, just mishits that, doesn't get to the pitch of it, and so he's trying to catch up with it and go through with the shot anyway, and it comes off the bottom of the bat. Up it goes, and once again patrolling that breezy from Chapman. He's gone for 27. Freedom 77 for 3.
Captain of the Freedom, Glenn Maxwell, in the baseball cap always.
Oh, that's out. A big swing at it. And Loose gets another wicket.
Really memorable moment for the youngster. 20 years of age, he's just picked up maybe the biggest wicket of his young career. Glenn Maxwell. As Maxwell falls for 2, it's 80 for 4. Glenn Phillips to the crease.
Yes, split the 2 men there. They were patrolling the boundary. Such a go-to zone for House. Oh, delightful. Went for the Yorker, and Tristan Loose missed his Yorker length. Oh, delightful. Let's have 3 boundaries in the over. Young talent for Tristan Loose. Learning. Oh, got a hand on that. Is that Heath Richards? screaming around the boundary. Hello. Just a spectator on this occasion, Mr. Richards. Very quick. Oh, it's a lovely stroke, this. Phillips waited and waited. So, I think a 2. Yeah, quick enough, these two. So, House on 45 with the scores level. Does he want a 50? Does he want a 50? Bring up the win with a maximum. Let's have a look. I'll just happily take the single and have a red inker. Otherwise, House goes to 46 not out. And a very comfortable win in the end for Washington Freedom. They win by 6 wickets. 3 overs to spare, 18 over contest. We've just had 15. And very confident, dominant performance by the Washington Freedom.
Yeah, they will secure a top 2 position. Means they go into qualifier number 1. Current champions of the Cognizant MLC have put together another good performance and their 4th win in a row against MI New York.